This lovely 1950s wedding dress was donated to me by a follower. It was worn by her mother, Nona, in 1954. Prior to marriage, she attended 1 year of school at the Moscow University in Idaho, wanting to study architecture, and learned, I guess at that time, women were not allowed to do that as a pursuit for a career. So she left Idaho and went to San Diego, and that's where she met Remington, who they both worked for an engineering company there. And that is where this dress came from as well. It's a ballet length with tulle and lace over satin, and it's got a strapless underdress that is got boning in it for supports, and then the darling little cropped jacket with the satin buttons down the front. So it has general oxidation, and there's some pretty pronounced stains that go through the front, and then there's also some pretty significant ones here on the sides. So in addition to removing the yellowing, I'm going to have to tackle those stains. The lace on the sleeves already had holes in it even before soaking, so I did a preemptive support and added some Swiss net to the back by basting that in by hand. So for the first round here, I'm doing retro wash, and I'm going to throw in just a little bit of Dawn to hopefully work a little bit of magic on those stains. And I did a 1 hour soak, and I'm doing it on my mesh rack to try to minimize any tearing that may happen with the lace and the net. And now I'm going to use OxiClean White Revive. I used to use OxiClean for everything a few years ago, but I've kind of moved on to other products, but I thought I would give this one a try because I had not tried it before. And I know several people do clean wedding dresses with it. So anyway, I wanted to give it a try and see what I thought. I have to say I'm not crazy about the scent in this. I felt it was really rather perfumed. So I wasn't crazy about that. But I did one round, put it outside, and I noticed when I lifted up the tulle underneath the satin, there was still some yellow areas in the satin. So I did a whole nother round with a fresh solution, and that did the trick. So I decided to brighten up the buttons a little bit so that I may keep them. I sprayed with 12% peroxide and then put baking soda on till they were dry and then reattach them. So here you see the before and afters. So yes, it did take 2 rounds of soaking with the OxiClean White Revive, but you can see it did do a really nice job. And those stains are about 98% gone. There's just the faintest bits that remain. There were some holes that developed in the lace in the back mainly of the, not of the jacket, but of the dress itself. But I did my best to repair those. And here it is, ready once again, 70 years later.